Welcome to SQ Science, your go-to channel for all things science and genetics. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating topic that affects us all: DNA and the ACTN3 gene. You see, our DNA is responsible for many of our physical and biological traits. And the ACTN3 gene is one of the most studied genes in relation to human performance. It encodes a protein called alpha-ACTININ3, which is primarily found in fast-twitch muscle fibers. Now, let's dive deeper into the characteristics and influence of the ACTN3 gene. Firstly, it's important to note that not everyone has the same variation of the ACTN3 gene. There are two versions: the R variant, which produces alpha-ACTININ3, and the X variant, which does not. The R variant is known as the athlete's gene, because it's commonly found in elite power athletes, such as sprinters and weightlifters. But what about those without the R variant? Does that mean they can't be successful athletes? Not at all. While having the R variant may give some athletes an advantage, there are many other factors that contribute to athletic performance, such as training, nutrition, and mindset. In fact, research suggests that having the X variant may actually be beneficial for endurance athletes, such as marathon runners. This is because alpha-ACTININ3 is not as necessary in slow-twitch muscle fibers, which are used more for endurance activities. So, whether you have the R or X variant, there are advantages and disadvantages depending on the type of physical activity you engage in. Now, let's talk about how you can use this information to improve your own fitness and performance. If you're a sprinter or weightlifter, you may want to focus on exercises that build fast-twitch muscle fibers, such as powerlifting and plyometrics. On the other hand, if you're an endurance athlete, you may want to focus on exercises that build slow-twitch muscle fibers, such as long-distance running and cycling. But remember, genetics is just one piece of the puzzle. Your training, nutrition, and mindset are also crucial for reaching your athletic goals. Before we wrap up, let's take a look at the average distribution of the R and X variants among different human races. According to studies, the R variant is more common in populations of European and African descent, while the X variant is more common in populations of Asian descent. Knowing this information can help researchers and medical professionals better understand the genetics of different populations, and how it may impact their health and fitness. And that's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed learning about the ACTN3 gene and how it relates to human performance. Don't forget to like and subscribe to SQ Science for more science and genetics content.